Aye, Mr. Granger. As I've told you before, that is the choice I've made. Whether you find it foolish or not is none of my concern. I'm aware, even so, I gave my word. There may be few things I believe in, but my word is one. Whether the mermaid will keep hers remains to be seen. No, you'll stay on the ship. I want you to keep a close eye on the new recruits. Make sure they're worthy of being part of this fine crew of ours. What do you think, Mr. Granger? If the mermaid really wanted me dead, she'd have let me drown. Relax, man. This isn't my first time encountering such creatures. I know how to handle myself. Good. I will return. Alright, lass. I'm here. Missed me? Apologies. I told you I would. Haven't you ever heard of a pirate's code? My word is law. So, lass, how can this lowly pirate captain help you? Maybe you need some treasure secured? Sorry, lass, I think I misheard you. Yes, it is a full moon. Why do you ask? You have legs. What? Where did your tail go? Wait, here. Take my coat. Cover yourself. It's a cold night. You'll catch a chill in this wind. Better? What sort of magic is this? I've never seen one of your kind with legs. The full moon. What does that have to do with anything? That sounds insane, lass. You're telling me that every full moon you can choose whether to have legs or a tail? I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, of course. Well, suddenly it all makes sense. You're a princess. And that's why you were blessed with such an ability. And of course, I'm nothing more than a noble woman sharing her treasures with the poor. Spare me the lies, lass. The truth. Now, if you please. Yes, I heard you. Even so, I don't believe you. Did you make a deal with a sea witch or something? That's the story you're sticking with? Very well. What do you require of me? A ride. To where? No. No way, lass. Every sailor knows that that island only holds certain death. I don't care what kind of treasure may be there, it ain't worth the risk. I know, I said that. But I'm not gonna let you kill me and my crew. How do you know that? Speak! How do you know that name? Just who are you? Not gonna ask you again, lass. You have magic. Is there anything else you want to disclose? You'd make a good pirate, lass. You've got the confidence for it. Fine. I'll take you there. But what happens to you there is none of my concern. Agreed? Good. Now let's get you into some clothes. Yes, lass, clothes. Unless you just want to wear my jacket for the rest of the voyage. Good. Then let's head back to the ship. I'll have Mr. Granger go rouse a tailor. We'll get you looking like a proper human in no time. Because, lass, I gave you my word. And you clearly have done your research on me. Don't worry. I'll find out who told you about that. Make no mistake of it. Are you sure you want to do this? Well, for one, you're setting course to a death trap. For another, you're getting on board with a bunch of pirates. They're not gentlemen. Now, as the captain, I'll be able to protect you. But your reputation will be sullied. You'll be a sea wench. The captain's whore. Well said. Then, welcome aboard, lass. Now, come on. We'd best not keep Mr. Granger waiting. Enter. Mr. Granger, I trust you got the lass safely to the tailor? You can ask. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer. She is of no concern to the crew, nor you, Mr. Granger. She'll be my charge and under my protection. Far as anyone is concerned, she's my latest conquest, plucked from the sea. Familiar. She was a mermaid. Mr. Granger, did you see a tail on her when you took her to the tailor? No, of course not. Get rid of stupid ideas like that. Now, did you bring me the map? Good man. Hand it over. No, Mr. Granger. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is exactly where I'm plotting a course to. Because I gave my word. Are you questioning my choices? Good. Now, get the lass. Gotta keep an eye on that man. Much smarter than he seems. Wow. Look at you. You are... Wow. Yes, Mr. Granger. Stunning is the word I would use as well. You may go now. Yes, now. Goodbye. And close the door on your way out. I'm not to be disturbed unless the ship is under fire. Is this your first time wearing human clothes? They flatter you, lass. No, I'm not one to flatter someone pointlessly. All my words are spoken true. And you, lass, are quite bewitching. Relax. I won't lay a hand on you. But when we're on deck, you will need to play along. It's important for the crew to know that you're mine. That way they'll think twice before approaching you. Well, for starters, I'll put my hand on your waist like this. Rest your head against mine. Maybe steal a kiss or two. Kidding, lass. Just kidding. God, anyone tell you that you got a hell of a swing? Let's get some rest. We'll share the bed. You don't honestly expect me to take the floor, do you? We'll be on this voyage for a few weeks. I won't bite, lass. Well, not unless you ask nicely. You can use the pillows to keep me away. Good. Then, let's get some rest. Sleep well, lass.